I'm Ted Parsons. I serve as the Vice Chair of the Board of Directors for Capital Area Counseling Services in Central South Dakota. I also serve as the co-chair with Deneen Hollingsworth of a capital campaign to raise $4 million for a new facility to serve the people of Central South Dakota with mental health and addiction issues. I've been asked over time why I became involved in this, and it's really very simple. It's personal. My family has been affected by addiction. We have needed the services of Capital Area Counseling and those type of organizations. And I know exactly how it feels to pull up outside of a facility and wonder whether or not the people inside that building are going to be able to help my loved one with our addiction issues. That's a difficult day. It is a hard thing to pull up and to take a loved one in for the services that we provide at Capital Area Counseling. And when people come to us, I really believe that they need to come to a building that is inviting to them, that makes them feel welcome. I want people, when they see this new building, to feel as though they know that there is hope inside those doors. The people of Central South Dakota and the 9 counties that are served by Capital Area Counseling deserve better. For 50 years, the good people of Capital Area Counseling have been servicing 9 counties in Central South Dakota. And they've been doing it in conditions that are not conducive to healing. We have a wonderful staff. We have great clinicians who work with people to get through the day, to get through their issues, to help them along with their lives. Capital Area Counseling has a wonderful relationship with the people at the hospital in Pierre. People of Avera have been providing us space for a nominal fee that allows us to provide many of the services that we provide. But that building feels very institutional. It looks, feels, and smells like a 40-year-old, 50-year-old building. When people have a mental health need or in mental health crisis, the last thing that they want is to feel as though they're being treated as a second-class citizen, that they're not worthy of the same type of facilities for care that they might expect to get if they were having difficulties with their breathing or with their legs. If someone has a tumor and I told them that they needed to go to one of the facilities that we utilize at Capital Area Counseling to get their chemotherapy, I don't think that most people would want to go there. I think that they might be suspect of whether or not they were going to get quality care there. The same is true when it comes to the services that are provided by Capital Area Counseling. People with mental health and addiction issues are just like you and me. They are you and me. I don't know a single family that has not been affected by mental health or addiction issues. If you think about it, I doubt that many of you can say that you don't know of anyone who has had a mental health or an addiction issue. And yet, we don't talk about it. Mental health and addiction issues are something that we try to put away in the corner. We don't really want people to know that we're receiving those types of services. And I don't know why. Mental health and addiction are medical issues. My wife is an addict, and what she tells me is that people in recovery are not bad people getting good. They are sick people getting well. And they need to have an environment in which they feel as though their community supports them and believes in them and wants them to get better. People that have mental health issues, imagine that. If you were in a position where you wondered whether or not life was worth living, and the facilities that we invite you into for your treatment are third class, I think that it would tell you that maybe you deserve what you're getting, that you're not worthy of the quality care that you so deeply need. So we have engaged in a campaign to raise $4 million to build this facility in northeastern Pierre for the people of central South Dakota. We have raised over $1 million already. I am very grateful and indebted to the people that came forward early in our campaign and pledged their support over the next 3 years to help us to ensure that we can build this facility. And now we are engaging in the second phase of this campaign. You're going to hear more about capital area counseling. You're going to see us out in the public telling our story. And we hope that you and the people that you know and love will get behind our project and support it.